Before you guys say, yes, I know, gee whiz, I'm a little bit fucking late to this. Not only am I late to recording, I'm late to editing and actually uploading the video, but let me fucking explain. I was working on my 2025 video. I was working on other shit. I got stuff I'm doing. That seems to be like my excuse like every single time, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Anyways, yes, the final TF2 comic actually dropped. Holy shit. Well, not finally now, but like back when it dropped. Point being, it dropped and it was very sudden. And I remember at like fuck, I can't speak, fuck. Way before there was rumors of someone talking about how they were working on the process of making the 7th comic. And frankly, I don't think anyone actually really even remembered that or hell even believed them. Went, yeah, you're working on it. Yeah, okay. But then this came out and I was like, oh shit. And reading through it, I was originally really fucking worried. Because I thought it was just got some generic ass fucking plot, some generic ass fucking ending, just generic as shit, period. Half-assed. No, this shit was good. Is it the best shit that fucking Valve's ever released? No, of course not. But also, trying to judge what the best shit they released is tough, but I actually love the comic. Also, before the video does continue on, I do want to explain. I probably should have said in the beginning. I might put this in the beginning, but if I forget, I'm not gonna go over here and put like basically give you a fucking essay on what the entire story of this comic is. I'm not doing a comic dub. None of that bullshit. This video is purely to talk about why the comic is good and how this little crossover of like my gaming channel and normal channel, I guess, since gaming stuff. So anyways, what the fuck is amazing about it? Well, great, let me tell you. Let me stare at the script and try to explain what is good about it. Fuck, I can't read. Well, number one was just the fact that it wasn't this cash grab, or as I said earlier, half-assed, or just thing that was like a publicity stunt. Something to make the TF2 fans happy for a little bit. Especially with how Valve is nowadays, that we really were expecting that. At least I was. So the fact that they didn't just kind of go, here you go, and actually took the time and made something good. Well fucking done, Valve. Continue that shit. Another reason why it was great. The characters still felt like themselves. They didn't feel like not even really carbon copies, but they didn't feel like soulless versions of themselves. Or just not like themselves, period. The soldier still felt like the soldier. Heavy felt like Heavy. Scout felt like Scout. Pauline felt like Pauline, especially because she was trying to really make the administrator happy. All the characters felt like themselves. Also, how earlier I talked about how I was worried half-ass plots and all this bullshit. No, that was actually like, it had a great plot, great story, all of that shit. The main fact I got from it was every single game I play where I fucking miss every single shot as sniper, like awfully, this motherfucker is watching me miss every single one of my shots. This motherfucker listened to me trying to rizz up the femboy medic. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. I will admit though, it is a really cool reveal about that she fucking did that shit. What reason? I don't know, because she's just fucking crazy. But even stuff like, I guess, fan service. Soldier actually having kids. Seeing Spy's face, and especially that they apparently used like a fan model as like their base for it, really kind of not really stealing but making that like officially canon that that's what the spy looks like. And even the fact that the characters actually grow. The main one I can point out is two, which is kind of the main ones in general, but Scout saying, hey Pauline, I realized I'm not gonna try to go for you. I'm not gonna fuck you. It's like, wow, great job, Scout. I'm gonna go fuck a bunch of other mothers who are gonna be deadbeats. And Miss Pauline's whole character growth is trying to not 24/7 appease the administrator. Especially in the end when she has a chance to show that she does in fact have Australium. She decides to lie straight to the administrator's face, which is character growth. And of course, the amazing thing, the team all lived happily ever after. Yeah, I know kind of shit in the beginning how I didn't want like a generic ending like that. Like, oh, they all live happily ever after. But like, they kind of do it good in the end this. Like, sure, it is happily ever after, but they actually are living happily ever after. Scout literally brings the character, like you, the reader, in. Tell them how we've been through a lot. But then it says like, thank you. With everyone there. Oh my fucking god, such a good ending. If I was a little bitch, I'd be crying. And might have cried. Sure, no, I'm not a little bitch. I'm a big bitch! Oh, especially the ending when it's a Saxon Hale and a fucking bitch, I can't remember her name, both fighting in the end, saying that scared dying, or fuck, what was the last line? Hold on. Sorry, I totally didn't spend like 4 minutes trying to read through a damn comic and getting a little sidetracked and actually reading. But the line is, you want to live forever? Yes, I'm that fucking dedicated. And by dedicated, I mean stupid. Anyway, it's time to fucking flash me myself with a Google Doc script. Ugh, right. What sadly does suck about this comic that does make it sad is that it's technically an end for Team Fortress 2. And don't get me wrong, there's always been kind of an end to Team Fortress 2, because let's be honest, where the fuck are the updates? And no, summer, winter, and Halloween updates do not fucking count. We haven't had a real update in forever, and it kind of sucks. The best update we had was ones getting rid of the fucking bots and adding these scripts. And call me crazy, I'm kind of alright if the game were kind of end off the way it is. At least with this is an actual end to the game. The game saying, thank you for playing, and ending off. Rather than other games that just fucking die off with nothing. No announcement that this is the last game. Jack shit. It's just you're like, oh shit, the services are down. What the fuck? Oh, they got rid of it. Cool. Think about it like this. Instead of the game is like a loved one. Instead of having to get a call, find out, oh, your loved one passed away, and that was it. You get to be at your loved one's beside their bed, and they hold your hand and go, I love you. It's pretty fucking cool. Well, no, not cool. It's a more nicer feeling that way. And then you get people that can say, like, they can still do updates, but like, most of the updates in the game were kind of, you know, lore-wise connected, and this, that, whatever. Unless they decided to do a thing where the comics and the games were like 2 different lores, like 2 different dimensions bullshit, which would honestly be a dumb, cheap out bullshit reasoning. I mean, hell, think about fucking FNAF with their books versus games being different. It gets really complicated trying to keep lore together, but at least the game did get an actual send-off compared to other games. What other games do I mean? Well, are you thinking of a game that didn't get an actual send-off? That's probably one of them. Fuck, I just knocked over a bottle. Anyways, end video. Bye. It was a good comic.
Ha ha!